Welcome to. Sorry, I'm doing this like sort of rushed and last minute. I just got home picking up my daughter and have to get Gary on here, but alas, I have not yet set that up because, like I said, last minute, Dougie Fresh, we're on. All right, let me see if I can. Oh shucks, this is the window. All right, I need to create a different window, I think. All right, I can just drag this window out. Sorry, you're going to listen to me talk while I'm trying to figure things out. And then I'm going to go to Hangouts. I'm going to go to Hangouts. I am on the right one right here, right? Firefox? Yes, Firefox likes Hangouts. Yes, Nasser. Cancel your stream. You're coming on here. Start a video call. Open up Twitters. Hope everyone's doing okay. I know I haven't read anybody's anything because you're watching me while I'm doing this.
Must be related to Sasuke or something.
Did I start another video call? Okay, here we go. Video call. Bing. Start a video call.
Daddy,
What?
I just saw this cat outside.
A cat?
Yeah, it was super pretty.
Let me see.
Like,
Bang bang, shut you down. Bang
camera
bang.
sucks, so you might not be able to see it very well.
All right, gotta invite some peoples. Copy link.
It's like that.
Oh wow,
And it would have bright blue eyes. It looked
that's a
at me.
pretty
It was
cat.
so
Oh, it's right
pretty.
outside our door.
It was right by your
Ooh,
car.
I want it.
Walked into the neighbors over, over there.
We should kidnap it from whoever let that beautiful cat wander around our neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's okay thing to do, right?
He's so big, and well, they've done it to us. So.
I know they've done it to us.
So big. It's nothing.
You want to show
Must
everybody?
be related to like Sasuke or something.
Look at the kitty.
Yeah, Sasuke.
So cute.
Sasuke.
Yeah, it does totally look related to Sasuke.
If you saw the face, it looked like him.
Bang bang, shut you down. All right, link is in the description. Or not the description. Oh, I didn't change the description link, did I? Sorry, guys. Wait, who's having an indie comics showcase right now with my stuff? Oh, Edwin is. Is he live right now? Oh no, it's a reminder. That's weird. Set reminder. All right, I'm live now. I am not even tending my OBS very well, so I don't know how this looks. Oh, that's not bad. That's not crap. All right, let me go to the other window here and put it on. Let's get. First of all, let's start with Lone Star, and then I can open up Lone Star into a separate window to get Pakkin's line up there. Hey everybody, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that share button. Let's get some people in here. Nasser, you should have the link by now.
I'm here.
It should be in the Twitters. Let's see, where is Lone Star, Soul of the Soldier? We are at 42.
Can you hear me?
That can't be right. That can't be right. We're not at 42,615. That was just the last time I streamed with OBS. Let's see where I am.
Can you hear me?
Now. 42,615 should magically change at some point when I refresh this. Why isn't this refreshing? Why can't anything simply work for me? Can someone explain that to me, please? Please. Thank you. Cats. We shouldn't focus on animals when we got grown-up things like comics to talk about.
Hello?
Oh my gosh. 42,
Can you hear me?
615. Last time I was streaming on OBS, which was Saturday. I don't count today because that was streaming from my phone. Can you hear me? Oh no. Are you Nasser? Uh-oh. Hold on. Are we having a problem?
The chat says they hear me.
I see the problem. You see, when you actually plug your speakers in, they work much better.
Dude, I was freaking out because I was about to run a stream before this, and I canceled it to be on yours. But Gary had came into my Hangouts, and he was like trying to talk to me. He couldn't hear me, and then he tried to go on from his phone. He just couldn't hear me, and so now when you couldn't hear me for a minute, I was like, "Is my Blue Yeti broken?" I was freaking out.
All right. Cool. Well, there's the refresh. Since the last time I streamed, we went up over $3,000 to 45,366. Let's go over here and open up Pakkins. Why does this computer have to be acting so bloody slow right now? Can you answer me that, Nasser?
No.
Well, what good are you then? All right.
So, are we allowed to talk about Avengers in the stream?
Yeah.
'Cause I wanted to...
like with spoilers and everything.
Yeah, with spoilers, because I had set up a spoiler stream, and then you were like, "Well, come on, let's stream for Gary." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, well, we got to stream for Gary. I got to be on Order of the Green Hand in less than an hour and a half, so I wanted to do this. No spoilers, says John Chidester. No spoilers.
Okay, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers then.
Okay.
No
Afternoon, Ben Punchetti. Everybody, please do hit that like and share button. Let's get some more people. Actually, I haven't hit the share button yet either. Why is this taking so long? Arrgh! All right, I'm going to close everything. Close, close. You close, you close. I feel like it's trying to open stuff. Close whatever this thing is at the bottom.
Boomer Mike.
Dude, it's not me. It's this computer's a freaking dinosaur. Oh my gosh, did I just close the whole thing? Hangouts video call. Lone Star Solo the Soldier. Oh my gosh, my Lone Star's not even up anymore. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Right, what's your name, sir?
My name's Mel.
Nice to meet you, Mel.
What happened there? What is that?
I don't know if Gary even knows
Oh my
you're
gosh.
streaming.
Can we
Nice
shake
to meet you
hands?
too.
I'm playing.
Gary
Oh,
was all
what's your name,
confused
sir?
in the group chat.
Nice to meet you, Mel.
Gary!
Can we
Nice
shake
to
hands?
meet
Gary, where are you?
Oh, okay.
We need Gary.
right, so
and I need this
need-
to freaking close. Honestly, dude.
So how's everybody in the chat doing? Let's see what they have to say. Leodara says, "Why didn't he go on Ethan's?"
Ethan is sick.
That's a good question.
Ethan's sick.
Yo, I could hear some feedback. I don't know if I think it might be from your end.
I have no feedback. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying
I'm
to
hearing
close
something. Does
everything.
anyone in the chat hear that?
Feedback?
You know, like hearing it come back through, like whatever we were saying was coming back through.
No, that's just you.
No, it ended now. I don't know if you closed something, but it was coming back through.
I'm trying to close everything.
Perkindo says, spoilers, Snape kills Dumbledore.
He does?
Um,
It's Sargon. Yeah, it was Sargon.
see.
It was opening up like on some other window. So I am trying currently to close everything I can. Mike, can you hear me? Dude, Gary, Gary, get in here. Trying to do this for Gary and he won't come in the room. What the heck?
John Chidester says, slow mo, guys. Is it coming through slow mo for you?
A light fuse in the background. Spoilers, Darth Vader is Luke's father. Hey. That's not nice.
Kelsey's in the chat. Kelsey, get on here. You have the link.
You've got the link. I think Chelsea said he was doing something. All right, let me see if I can open up another.
Yeah, I thought he
What?
Well, I think he said he was about to leave the house.
Yeah. This is the weirdest thing. Like, my Firefox is acting all freaking weird. Let me see if I have another window here that I can close. Close that out. I don't want to close the Twitter out because I'm trying to talk to Gary, but Gary won't answer me. Gary!
Well,
where are you?
Oh no, I think he said. I think when he was in my Hangouts before I ended it. He said something about like he was about to make dinner or something.
Are you
So
kidding
he might
me?
be making dinner.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Please tell me you're kidding me.
No.
Oh, brother. All right, well, can somebody in the chat? Yeah, okay. Perkindo, keep putting Pakkin's Land Omnibus in the description because I have nothing in my description. Because I, like I said, I was trying to rush on here so that I could support Gary, and now Gary's not coming on.
Right. We canceled my stream for this.
We canceled Nasser's. Well, I didn't cancel your stream. You canceled your stream. You can do whatever you want with your stream.
Well, I said, should I end mine then? And you were like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because nobody watches your show.
I get like, up to 30 viewers,
On a good day.
which isn't so bad.
No, it's not.
No,
that's like cross-examinations
like,
numbers.
No, back in like the end of last year, I was pulling in like 40 to 50, and then I just had a big drop off to where now it's like 20 to 30. I don't know. They got Thanos snapped.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. My viewership, my live stream viewership went down as well, but I think it's just sort of a natural fluctuation. It just happens. I already got you, Nasser, and you too, Mike. Well, now you got to get Gary Shipman. If we can ever get that to work, then I will show.
Right.
All right, let's see if I can get another window open here to actually work. What's Indie? You know what? I'm going to go to IndieCron. Yes.
But yeah, it's like I've noticed everything's gone down. Like views on YouTube, retweets, likes, backers, like everything's just gone down. It's weirding me out.
I don't have any cash for you. No, you can't borrow my card. Get out of here. All right. There we go. Hey, Gary's over $8,000. Bazinga! All right, I'm gonna open this up. Showing Gary's fancy schmancy artwork. If you guys have not backed Gary Shipman yet, even though he's not here to pimp himself, Nasser and I are here to pimp for him. Of course, Nasser is going to take that time to pimp Trixie Kane, but, we all got to do what we got to do.
I haven't even said a word about it. I've only shared the screen.
But you will. You will. Come on. We all know you will.
Briar Gimpman in the chat says, you're a writer, pretend you're Gary. I mean, I'm just as awkward as Gary and probably just as quiet, so it's not a lot of pretending.
Are you saying that Gary is awkward? So rude.
Kind of. I don't know. He's just so silent. Like, I had him on a few weeks ago. I think it was like when he launched or the first week, and I was like, I don't know. He was just like, his answers were all just so like to the point, like, and they were just like a sentence or less. Like, I'd be like, so tell me about your art career. Yeah, I drew for a while, stopped, made Pakkin's Land, and that was it. I was like, Gary, you got to give us a little more than that.
Well, you got to know how to
That's
coax
all right.
answers out
That's
of
all right. Gary's a great dude.
I'm using a really good
Gary's
piece of
a great
art
dude.
paper as like backing board here. I got to do some Lone Star. That one's not perfect. I need perfect. So, in my, how I had those CGC books, right? Well, some of those CGC books turned out to not be 9.8, even though I gave them more than I needed. CGC was very persnickety about the quality, I guess. So, I have to make up the value by doing sketch covers for the people who ordered the 9.8s and are not getting 9.8s.
Dude, I hate that the way you have the stream set up. I have to open it on my phone to watch you draw. I can't just watch from the Hangouts.
Oh. Well, are you on your computer?
Yeah.
you can open another window and still be on Hangouts.
Yeah, but if I watch that, it's gonna be like behind, like when I talk and then you talk, and it goes back and forth. And but if I'm in the Hangouts, I can just click on you and it locks on you.
Right. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That was something else we figured out. I can screen share from the Hangout, but then you're just looking at Gary's thing. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Okay, whatever.
That doesn't help.
Uh,
Well, whatever. We're here to pimp Gary. Perkindo or P Money says, I've been freaking out since you told Gary you might get involved in Pakkin's Land. Well, I threw out the idea on one of Gary's streams of doing an alternate cover, but it was not universally agreed upon that that's something that should be done. I was going to throw Gary a free cover to do an alternate cover to try to boost the sales on this thing at the last minute. But
well, I've never gotten a free cover offer from Mike.
No, you haven't. That's all right. But there were people that are like, no, Gary, it's your book. You don't need an alternate cover.
Really? I didn't see anybody saying that.
Really? I'm not going to name names. It's just, you can go back and watch the stream. I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either, but he's only what, about $2,000, maybe a little bit less than that, away from his goal. Let me open it up here.
Yeah, so let's
Pakkin's Land
brainstorm.
Omnibus.
Let's brainstorm for Gary, since he's decided not to come in and pimp his own book.
I'm sure he'll be on eventually.
Why isn't he on now is my question.
Yeah, I don't know. I swear it says he saw the group chat messages, so I don't know. He knows you're streaming, but whatever. Hopefully he gets on here. But guys, I think you can see my screen right now, and you can see Gary's Indiegogo. He's got 123 backers, and he has 7 hours left. He is 81% funded, and it's a flexible goal. So even if he doesn't hit the $10,000, you'll all still get your books, but we want him to get to $10,000 anyways. So if you scroll, if I scroll here, I'm sure they could see it, right? They could see my screen. Let me.
Yeah, they can see your screen.
Sorry. I opened it up on my phone now. Yeah, I can see it. But yeah, guys, so here's some of Gary's art. It's just beautiful black and white art. And the soft cover of the book is only $40. And this is an all ages book. So if you got kids, you could read it with them. You could read it to them. Read them a few pages every night. It's like over 400 pages, I think, like 412 maybe. It says it on, here, 415 pages of story and art right here at the top. So you could get 400 pages for $40. I mean, there's just not that many good deals. There's not that many deals as good as that one. Bucks, you get a 415 page omnibus, and you can get some pages of original art. He has some, for Gary's talent, these pages are cheap. He's got the original cover art for just $500.
Junkyard Dunn says, I'd buy a Mike Miller Pakkin's Land cover, even though I've bought 2 books and the coloring book as well. Perkindo... Oh, no, he's talking to that. Someone... sorry. I'm trying to control 2 computers at once here. Downshift said, I suggested a dust cover with your art, Mike, as a stretch goal. What do you think about that?
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I just don't know how you get dust covers made.
You talk to the printer. They're the ones that do it.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a printer that offers dust covers, but I haven't looked around at that many.
P Money said,
I've looked at a few, but I've never seen dust covers.
Nasser, show what happens if he makes his goal of 10,000.
Oh yeah, I just pulled that up. So at $10,000, Gary's stretch goal is extend the omnibus, highlighting the remastered content exclusive to this edition. And then if you go to it, you can look at these in more detail. But he shows some pages from 20 years ago versus 2019.
Wow, I would
Then at
suggest he get rid
11,000
of that stretch goal. That's just going to cost
why?
more in printing, man. I don't want him to get himself in a hole. Where is Gary?
I don't know. At 11,000, he has an all-new Pakkin's Land trading card. At 12,000, extend the omnibus with Pakkin's Land character bios.
Oh my gosh,
And
more
13,000, all-new
extending.
Pakkin's Land trading cards again.
Why does he keep wanting to extend? It's 400 bloody pages. Someone has to
I
talk
got no
sense into
idea,
this kid.
but I have no idea, but it's a great deal anyways. And Perkindo has put the link in the chat. So if you guys want to support Gary, if you want to make Mike mad and see him extend the book, then back Gary today.
Oh my gosh, dude. He would be better off making $9,999 than extending the book at 10,000.
Okay, guys. Hashtag upset Mike. Hashtag make Mike mad. Let's get him to 10,000 because Mike would not like that. So let's get Gary funded. As he just said, he doesn't want Gary funded. So let's go against Mike and get him funded.
I want Gary to make money. You know, that's the important thing. He needs to make money. Yeah, he's gonna need like $5,000 more after he hits his goal.
What if it's only like another 10 pages?
All right, so guys, if I did a dust jacket at 10,000 as the stretch goal, and I convinced Gary to change it, how many of you would support that and buy the book if you haven't already, or buy another copy? Well, no, you'd already get it. See, that's what I don't like about stretch goals. It's not something else to buy. It's just something else the creator has to pay for once it hits a certain goal. And at $10,000, Gary is not making money. I mean, he's not going to make... It's not that cheap to make these books and ship them out.
It's really not. But that's why for stretch goals, I like to do like trading cards because, it's not as expensive as, upping the paper quality or extending it. Like I know I've extended a book once, but like once or twice, but extending it's expensive, more expensive than trading cards. I think trading cards are the best stretch goals. Just trading cards, bookmarks, stickers, even buttons. You could get like 200 buttons, or maybe it was 200 or 400 for like $44. I was looking at these buttons because I'm getting some for my campaign. And if you're interested, I could show you the website, but like buttons are cheap, trading cards aren't that expensive. I think those are the best stretch goals.
Well, the thing I like about the trading anything flat is that you can just ship it in that same container. Buttons can tend to mess up shipping. Or have you done buttons before and found that not to be the case?
Well, I haven't,
because just the
dog
tags messed me up for shipping, man. Because you don't want the button to be damaging your comic book, so you have to. It takes extra time to package it in a way that it remains flat but doesn't damage the book that you're trying to ship.
Nah, I think the button will be fine. It's not that big.
Liam Gray for $5 says Gary is hands down one of our best talents. There's a certain spirit a book needs to be a good comic, and Pakkin's Land has it in spades. Iconic book. It is a great book, and I really hope everybody here has backed it. Let's see if anybody answered my question, though, because I was looking down and drawing.
Oh, yeah. What was the question?
Would anyone here support a dust jacket with my art on it after 10,000, rather than that horrible idea of adding pages to the book?
How much does a dust jacket cost?
less than adding, a bunch of pages to the comic, I imagine. P Money says, I would upgrade from softcover to hardcover if you did a dust cover. Leodara says, I think stretch goals are dumb. Yeah, I mean, you have to be smart about the stretch goals is the thing. Otherwise you end up like Doug TeNapel was, where every stretch goal he was adding something of value to the book, which was fantastic, but then you end up with a book like this, which is just big and fat and gorgeous and everything, and you want it on your bookshelf till the end of time, which is wonderful, but he didn't flippin' make any money doing this thing. He probably made minimum wage working on this, if that. And it's like, with Gary at $10,000, come on.
All right, well, let's refresh it. Let's see if it's gone up. He was at 81.66. Let's see if we've got Gary. All right, cool. So Gary's at 82.13. So I think he's got, I think that's one. I think he went up one backer. I think he had 123. And, oh, cool. Downshift for, well, I guess you could read it. It's your super chat.
Stretch goals can boost sales. I bought one Bigfoot bill. After all the stretch goals were hit, I bought 2 more. Interesting. Why? Because it was all fancy now?
What do you mean, why? Well, I mean, it came with more stuff, so he was like, yeah, cool, I'll get some more.
Stretch goals are filler. Yeah, I know, I see it. They have to be, he certainly didn't sell enough with the stretch goals. I'm talking about Doug, to make it financially viable. But that wasn't really his point. That wasn't really his plan. His plan was to spend every spare dollar he could from sales on making his book into a timeless tome. Apparently, it doesn't cost that much to live in Tennessee. It costs a lot to live.
Dude, I remember when we had that stream on Ethan's channel for Doug's last day, and I had to go to sleep after a few hours because I had work, and when I woke up, I was like, let's see how Doug did. And so I opened it. He had made so much more since I went to sleep. Like, I think when I was on the stream, he made 20 grand. I woke up, he had like another 20 grand.
Yeah, he made
like,
40 grand.
Oh my goodness, like how many stretch goals? Huh?
He made 40 grand that night.
You say something?
He made 40 grand.
And so, sorry, it had lagged on me or something, but I hear you now. But so I was just curious. I was like, man, like what stretch goals did he hit? Like, he's made so much, and that's why he must have like put one in as a joke, like on that stream that night that said like, at this much I'll kick Nasser. And so later, like after work, I was gonna screenshot that and like put it on Twitter and ask Doug like when we're doing this one, but then I guess like he had took it off. Like, I think he had put that on there as a joke, then took it off later, and I was so sad. It would have been funny.
You were sad that he couldn't kick you?
Yeah, the kick Nasser joke is gold.
With this version of Hangouts, I can't kick you. It's troubling.
Sad.
It's very troubling. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to use OBS so that I can make sure that I can kick you when I need to. Because this is just
So why are you using OBS now?
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, you see how I have you on there, and I have Gary's thing on there, and I have me on there?
Yeah.
I like that. I like it a lot.
I don't.
Why don't you like it?
Because the Gary's thing and then my screen just looks so tiny. Like, you can't really, like, if you're watching on your phone, you can't really tell what's going on.
You're listening.
Oh. Hikaru says, I think it's a bit much. Well.
Bianca Fudge the Zombie says Nasser has become unkickable.
Oh, shoot. I got to fix that. It's not launching today. Hold on a second. I got to change my text. What should I put on the text?
Wait, what did it say?
Oh, it says that uh what do you call it? Lone Star 2 is launching today, but Lone Star 2 isn't launching today. I'm gonna put Pakkin's land closing today. Okay, there we go. That's better.
The other downside to how you have it now is that because that text is white, so when it scrolls across my part of the screen, because it's also
White.
logo, it just gets lost.
Yeah, but usually it's not white down there, so I could do something. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Don't complain. Why you gotta complain about everything, Nasser?
I'm not complaining.
Can't you just be happy?
No.
Donald was complaining today because I had muted him. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I unmuted him like last week. I just never told him.
Why'd you mute him? Was he doing Hey Mike or something?
Yep.
Of course he was. That's Donald for you.
Ethan was not immune. I don't know why he would think he would be immune.
I think it could. I've tried this before. Sorry, what?
No, go on.
Oh, I think if you mute someone that you follow, it doesn't mute them because I remember one guy that I was following was just getting so annoying. I muted him, but he was still showing up, and like I had tried like a million different things, but I didn't want to be rude and unfollow. But so I don't know. Wouldn't he still show up? Did he still show up for you?
I don't know. Let me see if I follow him. Yeah, I follow him. But he was... Oh, wait. But I don't know. He was muted. So, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't care. John, did I ever post the Naruto piece? No, I didn't. No, just keep reminding me. I'll get around to it. Did he go to Perkins to celebrate at the end of his campaign? Wake Gary up. I know. Where is Gary? Gary, can you hear me?
I'm sure he knows you're streaming. I'm going to send a message to the group chat, tell him to get on here.
Nasser got salty one stream and muting people. He had his wrench privileges revoked. Yes, Nasser does not get wrenches on my channel anymore. And he cries to me about it in private chats all the time. On your channel. He cries about it all. Look, he's crying about it now. I haven't bought Pakkin's land.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Inkspot says, I haven't bought Pakkin's land. I'm not familiar with the property. Be more interested in black and white book printed on newsprint at lower price point. What is the soft cover price point for Pakkin's land?
$40.
$40 for 400 pages, and you want it to be cheaper? Yeah. Oh.
I don't think you could get much cheaper.
I know, right? Jeez, man. Come on. Let the guy...
I don't even think they... Huh?
No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the way you have this set up, but like sometimes like it cuts out and like I'll hear you like after I already started talking. So I don't know if it's my internet or just the way you have this thing set up. So sorry if I've been cutting you off. But what I was gonna say was the thing about the newsprint is I don't think you even could do like a 400-page thing with newsprint because I'd asked around before if you could do a graphic novel in newsprint, and I think Peter Samedi told me that most places just can't do it, just the way you have to create the book, like it just won't hold or something, like you have to do it with staples.
Oh, really? Well, that can't be right because Shonen Jump is newsprint. How many pages is that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I think Peter was telling me that you can't do newsprint or something like that for a graphic novel.
Somebody in the chat will know.
Sketch Therapy says newsprint is too weak for that size.
I I think
I
if
don't
you're
know.
thinking of an actual graphic novel, it's one thing, but like, I mean, phone books are like 800 pages in their newsprint, but it's crap. Right? It's absolute crap quality.
Yeah,
You
it
really
really
want
is.
like crap quality books on newsprint? Or do you want something you're going to keep for a while because you ordered it directly from the artist? Why are you all here and not backing Pakkin's Land? Asks Jeremiah Jones angrily. Right? How many pages are in a large phone book? I'd probably say like 1,500 to 2,000, depending on the phone book.
I think I saw a phone book once.
Kids today. Cecil just uploaded.
You know,
Lone Star looks
newsprint?
good. What did Cecil just upload?
Uh,
And that sounds
I
dirty.
think I got a notification. Cecil uploaded Arya Stark Ain't No Mary Sue Like Ray Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 3 review.
What does that have to do with Lone Star?
I got no idea. So, I don't watch Game of Thrones, but how are you liking it? How are you liking the season?
The first episode was absolute trash. The second episode was better but slow. The third episode I thought was epic, although so far off of the books that I understand people complaining. But I've already accepted the fact that the show is a completely different universe from the books. So I'm kind of taking it as its own thing. So
Have you read all the novels?
I enjoyed it. I got no idea. That's questionable grammar for a writer. I got no idea. For what? I got no idea. I got no idea. Super unrealistic, says Hikaru. Yeah.
Wait, so have you read all the novels? Or?
Yeah. Of course
Oh,
I
okay.
have.
Yeah, I've never read them, but people keep recommending them. Dude, I'm hearing an echo or something.
They are very well written, Nasser. I know. I need a way to. I just ordered a boom for my mic, but it's like I can't just hug this thing while I'm drawing. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I can.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Come here. Oh yeah, closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Now that I
I don't know.
finally.
I'm not big into fantasy. You think I'd like them?
I don't know. Do you like good writing?
Well, yeah, but it's not like, I don't know. Fantasy isn't something I'm that big on.
Well, the whole first book is like almost no quote unquote fantasy. It is set in a how would you describe it? Another world, a galaxy far, far away, long, long ago.
Yeah.
But it's just a medieval world, and all of the magic and all of the fantasy and all that stuff is all just rumor and memory and legend. And like there hasn't been a dragon alive for I think 100 and probably like 150, 160 years. The last dragon was alive in this world. So yeah, it starts off very much just like a great like medieval novel. And then when the fantasy elements start coming in, you've been so indoctrinated into the rumors and the legends that when stuff starts coming up, it seems like, oh my gosh, it seems really cool. I think you would like it.
Maybe I'll try it out. I know they've got it at like every bookstore I go to. I always see a big like Game of Thrones section.
Yeah.
They always have a bunch of like the box sets.
Well, it's really good writing. It'll teach you how to write if you read it.
You know, I listened to an interview he had, and he said he didn't like to outline, and I was like, Mike really likes Game of Thrones. He's worked on it, and he always yells at me for not liking to outline. But George R.R. Martin himself doesn't like outlining, Mike.
George doesn't make it up as he goes along. The entire history of Westeros and all the characters and what they're going to do and all that stuff, it may not be outlined on paper, but it's all in his head. I've talked to him about like the most random characters, like in the story, and I'll be like, well, why is his sigil the Checkboy lion, and he'll be like, oh well, and his great grandfather was a blah blah blah, and he went into the thing and he did this thing, and blah, blah. It's like he's got every character in his stories, entire histories memorized, and then and then he knows where the stories are going. But yeah, he writes extemporaneously as far as getting from point A to point B, but he's not just blindly letting the story go wherever it wants.
You think you would ever be able to get him on your channel?
I don't know. I don't know. That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Maybe he'll be less busy if he ever finishes the books.
He should send out Lone Star on his mailing list.
Whoa!
Ouch, Gary.
Can you hear me?
Gary, we can hear our stars coming back through your speakers.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, Gary.
You double hear me? What?
Oh my gosh, seriously?
This is the most boomer thing ever.
Well, I gotta live up to it. Come on, man.
Gary, mute yourself.
I'm like 80. Just kidding.
Oh, hey, Junkyard Dung says, oh, I just received my Lone Star books and read it. Gary, seriously, turn whatever it is you're listening
Gary,
to off.
Mute yourself. Okay, he's muted.
I'll repeat. Junkyard Dunn says, oh, I just received my Lone Star books and read it right away. No joke, it's probably the best written CG book that I've read. The art is tops too. Thank you, brother.
I put it like just a smidge below Bigfoot Bill. It's top 2.
Hello, buddy. Gary, have you turned off everything else? You can turn your mic on. Just turn off everything else.
Oh, and he dipped out. We had some boomer moments with Gary, but let's see if he's gone up. He's at 8213 with 124 backers. Let's refresh it and let's see if Gary has gone up. Yeah, he got another backer. He's at 82.98. He's $2 away from 8,300. He's got 6 hours left on his Indiegogo. So even if you guys can't back it, please tweet it out, share it on Facebook, spread the word. He's got 6 hours left, and he is super close to hitting 10 grand.
At which point he will lose money.
At which point Mike will be mad.
Yeah. Liam Gray says, I know he implied Game of Thrones is not in the 1,000 worlds, but I really think it is. There are too many coincidences and references for it not to be. I don't know what the 1,000 worlds are, Liam.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. I was like, I'm so lost.
Oh, man. Oof. Come on, Gary, you can do it.
Let's see. Withheld rather not say says. Withheld rather not say. It says Lone Star Jawbreakers crossover will sell like hotcakes. 10/10 5/5 7.2/10 too much water.
What?
Huh?
What?
I don't get the last part of that, but definitely agreed. Lone Star Jawbreakers crossover will sell like hotcakes. I totally agree.
Graveyard Shift too.
Dude. Oh, and Graveyard Shift. Dude, you know, I started reading Jawbreakers because I finally got it.
Uh-huh.
I feel bad saying this on stream, but I had to set it down. One part made me just facepalm so hard. I was like, I'll read this later. It's early in the book, and they're driving, and then the next page, it turns out they were on the back of this giant gorilla the whole time. And I'm just like, how did you guys not know? I was so annoyed. I was like, Zach, you're better than this. Like, you know better, Zach.
That's funny. Yeah, and that is a Godzilla-sized King Kong too.
That made me mad, so I set it down. I was like, I'll read it later. So I hope there's no moments like that in the crossover.
Yeah, I asked Zach to like do a pencil a cover for the crossover that I could ink, and he's like, no. He's like, my pencils suck. I'm like, oh, your pencils don't suck. I mean,
I think I've seen like one doodle from him. It wasn't that bad.
You got Jawbreakers, dude. He drew that backup story.
Well, no, because somebody else went over and like upped the art from it. Like they took his Jawbreakers book 1, I think it was, and then this other guy, I think his name was Simon, like just redid the art, like made it better. So that's not really Zach's art.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got scammed.
Okay, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hey, Gary.
Do I sound echoey?
No,
like
you're,
a boomer?
You're good, bro.
No, not anymore.
Hey, Nasser, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Real excited for Pakkin's Land. I can't wait to get my copy.
I'm excited too.
I got the soft cover.
You got the soft cover?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think like a week or so ago, I ordered the soft cover, and everyone else in the chat should too.
No, they should order the hardcover.
Yeah, you got a lot of fun options here.
Hey, Gary.
Get
Yes, sir.
Why are you adding pages at 10,000?
I'm going to add the making of.
Why?
Part. I don't know.
Isn't that going to cost you a lot of money?
I don't know that's going to cost a lot of money. Why do you figure?
I just thought that's probably going to cost you money, and at 10,000, like, I'm worried about you making
cost more per copy.
Yeah, I'm worried about you actually making money doing this. So I'm like, if you're just gonna keep upping the cost of doing it every time you hit another $1,000, isn't that going to cost you a lot of money?
Well, yeah, this does cost a lot of money. You know that it costs a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know. It was just the idea was to add that the making of, and it isn't like going to be like hundreds and hundreds of pages. It's just going to be, enough to show an example of the making of, not every single instance, so we aren't going to like double the book or anything like that.
Okay. I'm just worried about you, man. I don't want you to lose money on this thing.
Yeah, I don't either. And I appreciate your thoughts.
Right. Jeremiah Jones throws $5 at me to say, do you really want to go to bed tonight knowing you didn't back Pakkin's Land? Will you truly be able to live with yourself? Get the hardcover. Jeremiah Jones. Pimping you hard, Gary.
And that's his featured tier. You guys can get the hardcover for $75.
Only $75. Gary.
Yes.
What do you think about the stretch goal going from that thing that's going to cost you more money to being a dust jacket by me?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah?
I like your way of thinking.
So you hit 10 grand, and then all you have to do is print up dust jackets for your hardcovers. And that way, we also get everyone to switch from soft covers to hardcovers. Well, not everyone, but whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You have a business mind.
So you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, go in your
Indiegogo,
go and change it now, and we'll start promoting it here right now.
So would it be like you would do the whole entire thing, or
the dust cover? The dust cover, yeah.
Right. Like it'd be a wraparound, or are you just doing a front cover? Is it going to be full color? All that stuff.
Well, it would have to be full color.
Can we get your guy to color it?
You want me to do a wraparound cover? Gary?
No, I'm wanting to know what it is that you're offering to do. I know that you have the cover, but I just want to know what
All right,
that
all right.
means.
We will do. I'm just gonna do this for Gary because I love him. A wraparound dust jacket, drawn by me, colored by J. John Barry, or I don't know. Maybe if Kyle Ritter has time, that'd be cool.
Oh, that would be.
And yeah, but you have to get the hard cover, people. So if you've already got this, make sure you get the hard cover instead of the soft cover. And if you haven't gotten it and you want to get an awesome wraparound dust jacket, which, you know, you could take off the book and frame on your wall if you want.
Right on.
You could do that
That's
too.
what I'm going to do.
All right, let's see if Gary's gone up. Right now, he's got 125 awesome backers. He's got 6 hours left. He's $2 away from 8,300. Let's give it a refresh. Let's see if Gary's gone up. No, he hasn't.
No, nobody. P Money for $2.79 Canadian says Mike getting mad worth $1,700. Back Pakkin's land.
So at what level would we do that?
10,000.
At the 10K, okay.
You want to guarantee that people are going to get it. Well, I don't know. What do you think, Gary? Should we push it out further or?
Hold on. I'm gonna give my input on this. Let me look at the
you give your
stretch
input.
goals. Okay. So he has a stretch goal for 10, 11, 12, and 13,000. I would say make the stretch goal for like 11,000 and then have maybe another one at 13,000, cut out the rest.
Cut out 12?
What?
Make this goal be at 11,000. You could have another stretch goal if you want it at like 13,000 or something, but unless you want to guarantee people get it, maybe put it at 10,000.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is I'd like people to guarantee that they get it. Yeah.
Okay.
But that would require like everyone in here picking up this book like right now. Because I'm only going to be here for another half an hour, and we need to make sure that this thing gets up to $10,000 in the next half an hour, which means everybody in here has to back it right now.
All right, so we're going to say
Oh, you're working on it right now?
yeah.
Brian Gitman says, I already got both the hardcover and the softcover. Okay, well, then he already has it. Everybody already backed it. Oh, no. My back. I think I need more Advil. We need to talk to Caesar. Did he get a copy of this in his P.O. box? He should see this. Get a copy of what? Working on that, Gary?
Yes, I am.
Hard at work, hardly working?
I'm not the fastest.
Well, let's see how Soul
Ben
of the
Ponchetti.
Soldier's doing while you're doing that.
Ben Ponchetti says it doesn't need more stretch goals. It needs more promotion. All right, so everyone take the link, head over to Twitter and let's tweet it out. I'm doing it right now. Let's see. Back at Gary. And here's the link. So everyone go tweet it out.
Yes, promote. We need to get to
What is it? It's a
10K.
dust jacket? Wrap around.
Dust jacket, yes. A copy of Pakkin's Land. What are you talking about? He hasn't printed it. It hasn't been printed yet.
All right,
Sketch.
let's give it a refresh.
That's part of the reason for the whole thing.
Oh, sweet. It's gotten up. He's at 83.83.
Nice. Where was it before?
It was at, I think he was like $2 away from 8,300, so he's went up like
okay.
$85.
So we got one sale. Come on, people. If you haven't backed it, please don't wait. Don't wait until the last possible minute. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Do it. I can't even get on the Indiegogo page, says Liardra. You're putting the link in, right? Downshift says, I think you're preaching to the choir here, Mike. Need a larger audience. No offense. This is going in demand for harder promotion. Sorry, this is as big an audience as I can get, unless everyone here also shares out this stream.
Right, there's about 100 people watching, so if everyone shares it out, we could get in front of a ton more people.
Withheld, why were you looking for Bone Star? Oh, it just hit 85.18. Very nice. See, we got people doing. We have people doing God's work. Gary's work and God's work.
85.18.
So, Mike, you think I should extend the omnibus with the highlight for remastering content exclusive to this edition?
Yeah, I might move that to a further out tier.
Like what? 50? 50?
I don't know. 12?
All right, we'll meet in the middle.
Between 50 and 12?
Yeah.
All right. Good
13.
call.
Just kidding. 12.
Good call, Gary, my man.
All right, I'm going to refresh it. And,
all right.
Or save.
What took you so long to get in here, Gary?
I was making dinner.
Oh, I
told
see.
Nasser. I don't know if
Eating could wait.
Well, it probably could have, but I didn't realize. You said you were on the road, Mike. And so I just,
Yeah. Well, I had to feed my kids. What do you want from me?
I could have fed your kid. I was making dinner. All right, so go refresh it and check it out down there now and see if it reads right.
Make it digital at 10K? What?
I don't know what that means. I just read that too. I was confused. Let's refresh it. Let's see if Gary's gone up again. And he has. He's at 87.38. Awesome. 130 backers for Gary. He's nearing 9,000. He's creeping up there. He's $262 away from hitting 9,000.
Wow. It's incredible.
6 hours to go, guys.
So do you see it, Mike, or no?
Slovakia, not Slovenia. Oh my gosh, this is so...
Oh, they're saying digital making of.
Oh, yeah, you could make the making of digital. It doesn't cost you anything. You can ship it out to everybody. You could give them both versions of the complete book, and it wouldn't cost you a dime.
In a digital form.
Yeah. Instead of just offering them, another 8 or 16 pages, you could offer them the entire book both ways.
Oh, you mean like the old version? Oh my goodness, I didn't even think of that. That's
Bam.
epic.
Epic.
But then I'm going to have to go rewrite this.
What?
Here we go. Going back in.
Going back in. Gary will tattoo the main character of my comic, his comic, on his butt cheeks at 20,000.
No, he won't.
He'll do it.
No, he won't.
Gary, will you shave your beard at 20,000?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Will you grow out a beard to shave at 15,000?
Yes.
All right.
I'll do that too. So how do you think I should phrase that? Extend the omnibus highlighting the remastered content exclusive to this edition in a digital form?
Yeah, as a digital PDF.
As a digi.
You just have to say PDF. There's no other PDF outside of a digital PDF.
What about the physical printed PDF. No,
What
I'm
about Peter David Fatty?
kidding. All right, so PDF.
That's a
then.
physical PDF.
But it sounds cool when you say digital comic.
That's right.
We'll go PDF. As a
In the
PDF.
digital PDF. As
Well,
opposed
I appreciate you guys coming on and
to
rallying
Peter
the troops. about
David
this.
Fatty.
So where do you have to be in a half hour, Mike? What's happening?
The Order of the Green Hand will be live in 30 minutes. We're going to be doing
What?
my show, The Night's Watch.
All right.
The Night's Watch. Yes, The Night's Watch.
The night's swatch or the night's watch?
The Knights don't wear swatches.
Well, I didn't know if they were like picking out patterns.
Oh, I thought you meant like Swatch Watch.
No, like color swatches.
Oh. No, Gary. That didn't even
Okay.
qualify as a dad joke, Gary.
Because it was good. That's why.
Ink Spots says, "All right, I bought the hardcover. It better be good, man."
You hear that, Gary? It better be good. That is a ringing endorsement of your...
Let's refresh. Let's see what Gary's at.
Hey, well, look.
Oh, he's at 89.58.
All
He's
right.
$42 away from $9,000.
Oh my
Moving
goodness.
right along.
This is amazing. This is incredible.
Sketch is correct. That is a grandpa joke.
Oh, man.
Like your grandpa with Alzheimer's joke. That kind of joke.
That's just harsh.
What's that clicking noise?
That's
I
me.
think it's Gary.
I'm clicking through.
He's trying to refresh it so that it'll make more money. That's not how
No,
it works,
actually,
Gary.
I was looking at the little thumbnails underneath the main image to see if I had the Eisner Award thing that I did. I didn't
Oh.
put it in there. Because the person said, I hope it's good. Well, I'm going to say, take it up with Eisner.
He's dead, Gary. Eisner's dead.
I know.
Why you keep
I know.
picking on dead people?
I don't know.
Yeah, and he got an Eisner too when it meant something. Nowadays, they just hand them out to anybody.
I also beat dead horses.
Mm.
So not only do I pick on dead guys.
Well, you have to, tenderize the meat.
True. Very true indeed.
Junkyard Don says, "All right, Gary has crossed 1 million yen."
Nice. You're a millionaire.
All right, let's refresh it again. Let's see if he's hit 9 yet. No, he hasn't. It hasn't moved, but he's
Oh,
$42 away from 9.
$42 away, Rhoda. 42. We're $42 away from 9K. Isn't that awesome? Thank you guys so much, Mike, Nasser, everybody there on the stream or in the chat or whatever watching. I appreciate this. This is awesome.
Sure.
I'm gonna screen share.
He's made over 900 trillion bolivars. Do you hear that, Gary? You're a trillion bolivar heir. A 900 trillion bolivar heir. You're almost a bolivar billionaire. Now, if you would just move down to Venezuela, you could really take advantage of your status. As a
Jeremiah Jones is telling me to back the hardcover and calling me a cheapo.
Yeah, Nasser. Why aren't you backing the hardcover?
Because I wanted the soft cover because it's
Cheap.
cheaper.
Cheapo.
Yeah, but you aren't going to get that awesome wraparound by Mike Miller.
That's right. You're not.
I can live.
Can you, though? Can you?
Debatable.
Hey, Nasser, did you support Nasser's book? I mean, Gary, did you support Nasser's book?
I support it in my heart.
That's fine enough with me. He's already agreed to work with me on the comic.
Hey, we're waiting. We're waiting to figure something out. But you know
Yeah,
what?
Wait
In
a
all
second. You
honesty,
want to
I'd
work
like-
with Gary on a book, but you won't buy his hardcover?
I bought the soft cover.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
and
P
you-
Money's in there.
And you're
the
trying to
chat.
you're trying to get me to do something with you, but you won't buy the hardcover to get my art.
I'm not made of money.
Oh my gosh. You're a 21-year-old kid living in your parents' basement. What do you do with your money?
$23,000 in student loans, man.
Stupid.
P Money had a question, and I'm not exactly sure. He says, "Okay, I'm confused. How is the PDF of Pakkin's Land different now? The difference is it's going to. Oh, I should. Do I need to go rewrite that?
Probably.
guys.
I don't even know what you wrote, and I'm pretty sure you need to rewrite it.
Okay, well that's one. That's one person.
Okay, the Pakkin's Land PDF he's talking about now will have both the original and the remastered editions of Pakkin's Land. So you'll get, both versions. It's like having the pre 1996, 97 Star Wars, the original Star Wars, and then the remastered Star Wars. Except for the remastered in this case will actually be better.
Okay, I see.
Downshift, Canadian $2 is 13,000 goal. Mike works with Nasser. Nope. No. That is not a goal. 6:37. Time is near. The time is near. Nasser, invest in 2 hardcovers and sell one on eBay. Double your wealth.
Maybe. Sorry if I'm dead for a second. I'm tweeting something out. I'm tweeting out the Cecil cameo in Blood Reaper.
Well, hey, let's see how Lone Star's doing too. Refresh 45. We're still under 45.5.
So basically, this stretch goal right here, what you're saying is, I'm going to send out the whole entire omnibus in an old version, a non-remastered version, to everybody when we reach this stretch goal.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, I'm changing the price.
The price is right. It's free for you.
Yeah, but then I have to do it, dude.
Sending an email doesn't cost you anything.
No, I have to put it together. Yeah, I'm putting together the remastered thing, and I'm on page like 300 and.
Oh, you're over 9,000.
Woohoo!
Oh, awesome. Sorry,
9,000.
I was catching up on Twitter. I'm gonna refresh it now. Let's see what Gary's at. $9,043. That's awesome.
Moving right along.
He's got 135 backers. 6 hours left.
Wow, cool.
So
is-
like me.
So is this the 10K where you're going to do the wraparound dust jacket? Is that going to end in like 10 minutes or something? Does the
What?
offer end in 10 minutes? Or do you just have to get off the stream?
I just have to get off the stream. No, you got it, man. I'll do it. Regardless. And then as I'm doing it live on camera, it will also get you more sales.
Sweet.
Even though I should be spending that time working on Lone Star. That's
I do
fine.
appreciate that.
Yeah, you better.
I do. You don't have to do this, Mike. This is really nice of you. It's
I know.
really
I'm just
gracious.
saying. I'm just saying. You better appreciate it.
Which you?
You better.
Let's fight. Let's fight.
I'll fight you to appreciate it.
I do appreciate it.
You better.
We'll throw down right now.
We
to show you how
will.
much I-
I'm
show you how
gonna
much I-
punch you all the way to Zion, Illinois.
I'll fly out there, so you can punch me back.
You're supposed to say, I am in Zion, Illinois. Then I was gonna say, see,
Nailed it.
we got to work on our banter.
Mine's fine. You need to work on yours.
Dude, I set you up and you dropped the ball.
Alrighty then. That was just like the worst banter I ever heard.
You'll get it when you're older.
When you're our age, Nasser, you'll understand.
What? I get lame?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's refresh. Let's see where Gary's at now. He's at $9,068.
Nice. Come on, guys, get in there and buy this thing. You know you're going to as soon as you see me working on this crazy wraparound cover idea. What the heck are you thinking, Gary? Why are you making me do a wraparound? Are you insane? You know how long that's going to take me?
I wanted it to be one of those. Remember in Ronin how that last page like folded out like 25 times? If we could do something like that, where it just keeps unfolding, that'd be great.
Yeah, that sounds like a dream come true.
Save the Fantastic Four says, was that alt-righty then? Yep.
Alt-righty.
You know me. Alt-righty.
Moving right along. Nasser's already lame. That's true, Giga. That's true. P Money says, okay, I've backed the digital copy, Gary, on the condition you are doing the changes you are committed to.
What changes am I committed to?
Oh,
like on the stretch goal? I'm writing it right now.
Yeah. Okay, you write it. You figure it out. All right. Sketch Therapy says you wanted to do a wraparound, but you could make it fold open. That's twice the size of a wraparound. You doing that, right, Mike? LOL. Ha ha ha.
Double wraparound.
No. No. That is not correct. I'm going to need an awful lot of characters in order to do a wraparound cover, Gary. How many characters do you have?
More than 10. The reason why I say 10 is because I made 10 trading cards so far. Actually, I'm working on the 11th.
Do you have...
so I got...
Are there like, you know, in The Wizard of Oz, there's like flying monkeys and stuff?
They're not flying monkeys, but they're flying other things.
Okay, I just mean, is there something that's like, there's an army of characters?
Yeah.
Know? Yeah?
Sure.
What are they?
There's like a fleet of salamanders. Sorry, I couldn't hold that together. No, there's an army or a brigade, if you want to call it, of these winged bat kind of creatures.
Winged bat kind of creatures. Okay.
They're bat creatures, you know.
Bat creatures.
And they're
Would you call
huge.
them bats?
They're dark flyers. Well, they look most
flying bats.
They look mostly like bats. That's the closest thing they come to.
Except they're wearing overcoats?
No, they aren't wearing anything.
Oh, they're naked? Jeez, Gary, what kind of book is this?
American.
Naked American bats that aren't bats.
They aren't naked
Disturbing.
American.
What? Man, you're confusing me.
You said, what kind of a book is this? I said, it's an American book. And then I didn't say that the bats were Americans.
So they are
The book
bats.
is-
Now you're saying they're bats. Would you make up your mind? I'm trying to
driving me-
design a cover in my head here, and you keep confusing me.
Have you read Pakkin's Land?
No.
Then why did you want to do it back
For
in
you.
the day? Huh?
For you. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Sight unseen.
I mean, I read some of it back then. I haven't read all of it. Give me a break.
Okay.
400 pages. It's like reading the Bible. Oh, my neck.
All right, let's refresh. Let's see where he's at. Gary's at $9,203, 139 backers, 6 hours to go.
Nice. And 46:45. I need to get going pretty soon here, guys. Come on.
Come on. Get it to 1,000.
Yeah, that
Right,
was one of those
he's
bad
under 800
characters. One of those bad characters wants you to buy it before they suck your blood. Do these bad characters suck blood? Are they
No.
are they vampire bats?
No.
Are they vampires?
No.
Are they
They're dark flyers.
are they gargoyles?
They're dark flyers.
Well, that just kind of sounds racist, Gary.
That's where you go in your mind, Mike.
That's right where I go.
To racism.
Why you gotta talk to me like that, Gary? I just offered to do you this great favor, and now you're gonna call me a racist.
I'm trying to actually write this thing, and you're going on and on. Here's what I got. I'm rephrasing. I'm saying it. Go look what I have. It's terrible. Here, I'll send it in the Hangouts or something. What's easier for you?
Crap.
Hold up. Sketch Therapy says, Nasser makes being a jerk look like an art form. I'm sorry to say you gotta take a page from Nasser's book on kayfabe. It's all about timing. What's kayfabe?
I don't know. Was he
Oh,
married to
man,
Britney Spears?
We're at $9,288.
You're interrupting Nasser, Gary.
I was taking
so
a page out of his rude book. Go ahead.
Wait, am I really that big of a jerk?
No, Nasser. No one thinks that.
Okay.
Here, I'll screen share this. That'll make it easy. How's that?
I don't know what I do, and I have at least one person a week all like, you're so Hollywood now. You're Mr. Big Shot. I'm like, what did I do?
I know. I would ask the same question. What have you ever done?
Right, like people are like, you're acting so Hollywood. I've acted pretty much the same. Well, actually, I've done less like drama stuff in the past few months. Like I stopped doing all the drama stuff. Started focusing mostly on making better books, and I've had more people than ever lately. All like, you're such a jerk now, man. You're Mr. Hollywood. Like I don't know where it comes from.
Who is even saying that to you?
Like just random
Your
people will
mother?
show up in my chat or like
Your
there's
mom.
some people
You're like,
no there's some people on
such a-
it's mostly people on Twitter, but a couple people in my
It's your mom.
live
Come on.
stream chats will say it.
Is it your sisters?
No, I'm not gonna name any names on stream.
Oh, my neck.
Dynamo says they're mistaking his autism for ego.
It's true. It's true. All right, let's see. I hope this pen works. Moving right along. All right, so read me what you've got.
I'm trying to screen share and I can't figure this out. Okay.
That's okay.
I'll just do it. Yeah, I'll read you what I got. That's a good idea. All right, let me find it. All right, stretch goal, 12K. You get both the original 1989 edition and the new remastered pages in 2 PDFs.
Wait, do you have a PDF for sale?
Yes. Why?
So is this only, does this only apply to people who are buying the PDF?
No, everybody will get it. It's a stretch goal.
So everybody who just bought the PDF now should give their money back or get their money back?
Why? Why would it mean that?
Because if you're giving it to everyone.
No, I'm not giving it like to the public. No, I'm to backers.
I know. But if you've got a digital goal, if you've got a digital book for sale, but now you're giving it to everyone who backed it regardless.
Well, everybody gets it anyways, I think. It's
if as part of their...
Yeah, you get a digital with, even if you get a hardcover.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I didn't realize that. All right, sounds good, Gary.
Is it clear, though?
Dynamo says, Mike, can you just save him the confusion and write this for him?
I've been trying to get him to do it, but he's not taking the hint. Just kidding.
Moving right along. There's more of Gary stuff, showing off his artwork so he can sell books. Only hardcover. Only hardcover. What is only hardcover? I don't know. It says only hardcover. Save the Fantastic Four says only hardcover. Maybe he's having a conversation. Save the Fantastic Four says, can't wait for my sketch cover. Except he probably didn't say it like that. Yeah. Working on sketch covers. Mike, John and Daenerys' relationship creeps me out somewhat. I'm normally apathetic towards fictional incest, but this might be the exception. Proofread this for him and go over his page before he hits enter. I think he's already hit enter.
I've hit enter so many times.
Yeah, he keeps hitting enter to fix it.
Doesn't work. Keep hitting enter.
Sketch Therapy says he wants the hardcover to include the PDF, but not the soft cover. Oh, yeah, that's good.
All right, rewrite.
Hardcover only. So you got to get that, because this is what we're doing. We're trying to push the hardcover. Give your hardcover backers extra stuff so that it's worth the extra money to get the extra stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting it now. I figured it out.
All right.
You guys have said it several times. I finally.
Well, you know, it's that several time that always sinks in with you.
It is. There's a few things I'm still waiting to sink in.
That's true.
Quite a few. All right, here it is, people. Here it is.
All right.
Jeremiah Jones is back, the hardcover or the terrorists win.
Hey, where'd my drink go?
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh it. Let's see where Gary's at. He's at 92.88. I don't think he went up.
That didn't move at all. Jeez.
It will as soon as I hit refresh on this. As soon as I hit enter.
All right, you guys, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go find some food. Thank you for having me on.
You got it.
Made dinner.
Nasser. I'm backing out here in 1 minute also because I got to prep to get on the other show. I already have the link for it.
Thanks, Nasser.
Welcome in. See everybody.
All right. And with that, ladies and germs, please, again, gatefold. I guess that's how you call it. Book Dust Jacket by Mike S. Miller. That would be me for the Pakkin's Land Omnibus at the stretch goal of $10,000. Please do support Pakkin's Land at Indiegogo. I guess Google it. Perkindo's putting it in the chat. So I gotta go. Gary, good luck. Godspeed.
Thank you, Mike. God bless you.
You too, brother. And everyone else, have a good night. We will see you on Order of the Green Hand. Order of the Green Hand. I'm going there now. Bye now.